want to start learning more about personal finance, you have to start consuming it. So these are my recommendations of books, YouTube channels, and podcasts that I consumed to learn more about personal finance. First, I just finished this book, The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel, and I loved it. I think that it was very approachable. The topics in here are explained extremely well and in a way that anyone can understand. The topics build on themselves, and you don't have to sit down and read it all in one sitting or even quickly. So I usually have a finance book or a nonfiction or like self-help type of book sitting alongside my fictional reads. And I would just pick this up every few days, maybe every few weeks, and read a chapter or two, and I thought it was really good. I've also heard great things about this Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. This is my next read. This one seems a little bit of a harder read compared to The Psychology of Money, but I've heard great things. And then YouTube channels are really where I spend most of my time learning about personal finance. Probably my favorite personal finance creator is Zoe Pritchard. She spends a lot of time just talking candidly about money and about how she's feeling about money, and I can tell that she holds a lot of the same stress around money that I do. I also really like Carter Sullivan on YouTube. And lastly, podcasts I think are good if you want to learn just like about one topic, type it into Spotify or wherever and listen to like a 20-minute podcast episode about that topic. So I really like just the Personal Finance podcast. I also like NerdWallet's podcast, but for the most part, I really just find myself searching topics and clicking on the top episode and learning about it that way. So I just wanted to mention that too. If you maybe commute for work or something like that, podcasts are great. Those are my recommendations. And if you have any other personal finance book recommendations, I am all ears because these are the only two I have right now.